Hi everyone, this is Odd Samurai, and today I'm gonna be reacting to One Piece chapter 1068. So yeah, last time we left off with CP0 arriving at Egghead, and Shaka telling everyone else to prepare for combat because he told them, you're not allowed here. I don't want you here. You're not authorized. And CP0 is like, well, we're going in anyway, so. Then we have the main body of Vegapunk, the Stella one. He was telling Luffy to can you please get me off this island? So who knows what's gonna happen with that? Probably we're gonna do that though. And just a correction because the early scans that I read for last chapter were very wrong on something, which is that the racism on Fishman it started with when the giant robot attacked Marija. That was completely wrong. So completely dismiss anything I said there. What started that was the civil rights movement for the fishermen. So yeah, I very just completely different concept or just idea there. So yeah, let's see what's gonna happen this chapter. It's titled "A Genius Dream" or "A Genius's Dream." And then we have Caesar and uh, Judge fighting each other, bunch of losers. And it seems like they're both thinking about Vegapunk. The description says, two former members of Mats reunited. Okay then. Okay, well, let's start. For it. We appreciate Cypherpunk going to the effort of returning the Seraphim, but S-Bear can make its own way from there. I regrettably won't be able to greet you in person. It's been so busy lately. Please, just order it to return to the island so you can consider your mission complete. Thanks again for all the hard work. How will CP0 respond? And there's a bunch of the giant mechanical animals around the CP0 ship. That's not exactly a warm welcome. So he has his suspicions. It's been a long journey. Can't we at least pop in for some tea? It's so chilly out here. G14 is not too far. They're sure to give you a great reception. Yeah, they obviously do not want you here. Dr. Vegapunk, I presume? You're one of them, yes. Do you have any comment on all the recent disappearances at Egghead? Disappearances? What do you mean? 2 months ago, a CP5 vessel went missing, and months later, one of CP7's vanished too. And just 2 weeks back, it was a CP8 ship. I don't know, maybe Lila's? Why hasn't a single government ship made it back after visiting you in the last 2 months? Yeah, I don't know. What? Is that really true? I can assure you, we all remember seeing those ships depart safely. Oh, yep, Lilith is the one getting the most riled up. Just what are you getting out? Just what are you getting at? Out with it already. You think we sunk the ships, don't you? Lilith, don't antagonize them. I've got half a mind to let you dock so you can see for yourself. That's even worse. Regardless, we cannot let you in. Please turn back. Very well, understood. And then Hattori goes, Cocoon! Cat. What now, Lucci? Prefers to abandon ship. Huh? We'll infiltrate using S-Bear's ability. What is the S-Bear ability? A direct assault would always end up in those CBs making a meal of the ship anyway. Understood. Yeah, and you cannot afford to do that because you're a Sylvan. But, yeah, I don't think he could make the jump. Oh, actually, I mean, he can use Gapple, so they could just fly to the island, right? Oh, and we're to the Grand Line? Oh yeah, Kuma, that's right. Kuma got up and tried to run to who knows where. Maybe a subconscious part of him, I don't know, uh, thinks Bonnie's in trouble. Kuma, stop! Wait there, Kuma-san. Where are you going? Snap, snap. And he like cut off the wires coming out of him, cables. But oh shit, he used the pawpaw fruit to just disappear. Come on. And we're back at the junkyard naked. Weird. You want to live with us, old timer? How come? Isn't this your lab? It is, and up until now, I've been happy to spend every berry the government has given to fund my research. New ideas continue to pour out of me, of course. Unfortunately, I'm still limited by time, money, and manpower. I persevere because I wish to change the world with my science. I want to make a world where free energy is available to all. That's that's a nice sentiment, I guess. Huh. You clearly aren't following. Yeah, I'm a little like Luffy there. Basically, you want to give stuff away to everyone. Nations often wage war over the natural resources we need to generate energy. Jimbe is right. Precisely, people can be so short-sighted. If they would only open their eyes, there's energy all around us. The world is teeming with it. Oh, oh. If that raw power can be converted to a more apparent and accessible form, we'd never see another conflict spark up ever again. Over it again. I don't know, I feel like she's being a little naive. I'm certain science will make that possible someday. That's but that's not a bad dream. You still don't care. Nice, great. You want to make people happy? I've got no interest in being a hero, though. That's right, because heroes share their needs. Also, I still don't want to get why you want to leave. That's the thing. My quest to further my understanding of energy left me to investigate the ancient field that powered this mechanical soldier. Also, he doesn't know a CP0 then? My curious nature as a scientist compelled me to take a peek. Imagine how much we'd learn if that forbidden thread of history was unraveled. After a dear friend of mine died, I found myself diving ever deeper into that abyss to further his will. Friend. Is it, Dr. Professor Clover? What? Something that's floated in the distance? What? Huh? What? In short, I know too much, and now the government wants to arrest me, just like Ohara. Oh no, so he is very aware. What? That ruckus must be Cypherpole Zero. Zero? CP0, the direct subordinates of the Celestial Dragons. What? Weren't they called CP9? Oh my god, Luffy, you're so behind on this information. Are you serious? I, no one told? CP0 is a division that stands above the rest. They say their members have historically been harbingers of catastrophe. Golly, it truly is a theory of the future. I can hardly contain myself. Great, now they're in the island. With the Kuma Seraphin. Cypherful agents, don't they usually wear black suits? No. I don't, at least not the ones in Wano. Why didn't they come through the normal port? Hey, did you hide? Oh, well, this is just Cypherpole agents. Yeah, you usually just CP, just Cypherpole, they just do, but not the ones in Zero. Hey, did you guys hear about those two weaponized CVs that were taken out near the coast? Don't tell me they're intruders? Shaka, CP0 are on the island. How did they bypass the port? Yeah, they're here. You're the worst, Rabuchi. Stay away. Then you have Sanji trying to like protect Robin by T-posing. That's funny. They must have realized that registering a request would inevitably result in the CVs consuming their ship. So they let it happen and used the Surfing's paw powers to land instead. Oh, okay, so the Surfing does have the paw, or a copy of the paw fruit. They use Asper, huh? We have no choice, and the sacrifice of their ship shows their resolve to fight. Evacuate these researchers and workers. Atlas, make your way back to the lab. Prepare the surfing, we're deploying a snake, a hawk, and a shark. Okay, so the Jimbe one, the Mihawk one, and the Hancock one. And trust their command to Sentomaru. Roger. Wait, so Sentomaru is on the island? Where the hell has he been? Now then, will you take me out to sea? I won't need long to pack. Quasar. We're not going on a field trip or old timer. Your sudden appearance will definitely qualify as a catastrophe. I'll allow it, Doses. You've got a funny head. Yes. You call it a screening process? Then listen up, this place will be soon as a battlefield. Will you mind bringing Bonnie with you to lab stratum above the clouds? Sure, no worries. He's still out. Well then, see you up there. What? He vanished. Apple Gramps! That's a good nickname. Well, that futuristic tech is really messing with my head. What, so was he there? No, I don't think there's a holograph. I'm not sure how he did. Wow, there's a space monster. Yeah, wow. Yeah, no, these are the holograms, I think. Our guns aren't working. I wouldn't want to take a swing at an unworldly beast like this. You must be a genuine space monster. Tempest kick. Don't bother. It's a hologram. You could have told us sooner. You're as well versed as ever, Stussy. Yeah, this takes me back. To what? I'm going to pop up and take a look-see about the clouds. If Vegapunk's around, he'll be up there. Those two lines on the cloud, can you see them, Luchi? Yeah. When an enemy target crosses those lines, huh? Beep. Oh, and an explosion. A laser beam is triggered to neutralize the threat. Whoa! It's a deterrent system that covers the entire lab stratum. They call it the Frontier Dome. Well. Kako-san! Moral of the story is, it's unwise to underestimate the world's greatest scientist. You should really mention this kind of intel beforehand. You're a piece of work, Stussy. Hey, well, at least you're not chilly anymore, right? Okay. Hey, what's the big idea? I'm the only one allowed to rampage on Egghead. Dr. Atlas! Atlas, she's one of the Vegapunks. Atlas, wait! You don't stand a chance! Ultra Mighty Bun! This isn't a game. I think he used Rokugan on her. Dr. Atlas! He's showing no mercy. Well, I mean... Yeah, why would he? He's watching. Shit, she looks like she's down for good. Ah, Dr. Atlas! Yeah! Dr. Shaka has ordered us to evacuate everyone, retreat to the factory. We're under attack. Ugh. Looks like you're still breathing. Ugh. Come on, let's head to the top with that vacuum rocket thing. Oh. Huh? Oh. Straw Hat. Pigeon Guy! A faithful reunion. And that's the end of 1068. Okay. Okay. So that's the end of the chapter. I just felt, oh, maybe I just read quicker than usual. But it kind of felt shorter than the more recent chapters, the other ones from this arc. So well, a lot of people were like torn between wanting, Luffy and Lucci to fight again. Honestly, if I'm being honest, I didn't want them to. Well, they're seeing each other. They're encountering each other. Doesn't necessarily mean they'll fight, but I think they kind of, now that they've seen each other, there's no way around it. Unless Luffy just keeps trying to run, but I don't know why he would. So I don't think it's gonna be very interesting. Just in the way that Luffy has gotten so much stronger that I don't think Luffy just has. I mean, Luffy's not gonna pose any threat to him, basically. That's why I wanted CP0 to encounter just any other Straw Hat that wasn't Luffy. And that's how it is. So, yeah. Atlas, I don't know. I mean, Lucia said she was still breathing, so she's still alive. However, the Vegapunks work. I'm still not fully sure if they're androids. I mean, if they were, would they breathe? So, but yeah, just I don't know what to say. Honestly, I didn't expect the way that the chapter ended. I just feel like the what's gonna happen next is gonna feel very anticlimactic. But I don't know, maybe Oda's gonna surprise me with it. I mean, they do have the Seraphim of Kuma, so maybe that's gonna play a part. It's not just gonna be, Lucci versus Luffy all out brawl. After all, he doesn't have Vegapunk with him, the main one. He just disappeared, and they decided to reunite at the top of the. Well, I don't even know what it is. The lab stratum. But yeah, that's that's the chapter. I mean, it was pretty straightforward. Definitely less information, I feel, than all the other ones, like I said. We still don't know what the hell happened to the real Kuma. Like, he just disappeared and he's no longer in Kamabaka. So, I don't know. For all I know, he could appear in Egghead the next chapter. Uh, but I don't know what that would accomplish other than, just putting him with the rest of the Straw Hats when we finally get his full story. I don't think we need it, but I also just an explanation of why he's acting this way, even though he shouldn't have any emotions. So yeah, uh, I don't have any many more thoughts with it. But if you enjoyed my reaction, please like and subscribe. See ya.